Rashford. Martial can shoot here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's neat. A chance! He's away! Is it in? Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Pepe, spoon forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And the Herrera. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rooney. And a Herrera. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one. It's broken loose. Schneiderlin. Rashford gets it back. Herrera, now the pass. Offside that time. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Rashford. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, almost a sixth. Up to meet it! No, it's wide. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Valencia sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Juan Mata boots it upfield. Real chance! Big chance! Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. chance! And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. Juan Mata. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. And we're underway. Schneiderlin hurtles into the tackle. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rafa Silva. Martial. And a Herrera. A chance! The shot's on! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's off on a marauding run. And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Schneiderlin concedes a free kick for that. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And Herrera, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Boots it upfield. Rashford. And he's on his way! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've managed to get it away. Smalling pumps it upfield. Rashford. Rafa Silva. Looking to force his way through. He's managed to get himself offside. And the Herrera. Aim forward. Rashford! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defenders on the back foot. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Big chance here! Oh, extraordinary.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's gone for a throw-in. There's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Rooney with the ball through. It's hit the upright. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chipped through. Referee's given a throw. Schneiderlin. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rooney tries the route one option. And the Herrera.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Rooney. Rooney puts his foot on the gas. Rafa Silva. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Martial. Now it's Herrera. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! And he's steered it beyond the post.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a loose ball. He's away! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Another corner then. Towering header! Oh, got right underneath it.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Smalling gets it back. Herrera. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. And a Herrera. Who's going to make this theirs? Schneiderlin battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a Herrera knocks it towards the front. Well weighted. Oh, he's broken through. Rooney with a shot! It's come loose. Can he finish? Pulled out the best in the keeper. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And the counter is on. Rashford, can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last. Defence has got rid of that. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And Herrera tries a long pass towards the front.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Tries a through ball, a chance, and he's on his way. Schalke saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Juan Mata gathers from the goal kick. Rashford brings the ball forward. Rashford. It's gone a long way up and away. Thrust towards the front line. Smalling gets it back. Neustädter. Rashford is on the back foot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Juan Mata with the ball through. Rashford gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Rooney! It's Rooney! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Rooney. Rashford. And to Herrera. And out to safety. Blint. Rashford. He's off on a marauding run. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Going for goal! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dashing forward at pace. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now the pass. Oh, glorious footwork. Rashford passes it through. Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Marcos Rojo goes on a charge down the left. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Is it out of harm's way? And the Herrera. Schalke are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Schalke have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to slip it through. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Jan Huntelaar, not easily shrugged off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Martial with the ball through. Oh, that is an awful miss. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Keeper gets just about enough of it. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Juan Mata. And that has put paid to that. Looking to force his way through. Juan Mata concedes a free kick for that. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong. And
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. A chance! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's out of reach. Oh, glorious footwork! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rashford! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out again for a throw-in. Sané. It's a loose ball. Rooney. Can he find a finish now? Juan Mata hurtling down that right flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hervedez does well there, alert. Pumps it upfield. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Surely he scores! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a swing at it. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Looks to dink one in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Schneiderlin. Juan Mata. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Sane. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Juan Mata. Chance! Mata with a shot! Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the Herrera. Rashford. Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Sané. So what now? Sané crosses one in.
Well, he rushed.
Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Schalke playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. He'll have a dip! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
And a Herrera, he's onside. And a Herrera passes it square. Aimed forward. Jan Huntelaar plays it over to the other flank. Rashford gets it, and now what? That'll be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Schneiderlin, who has made his impact already. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Schneiderlin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Mata has a hit! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Schalke, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There it is! And what a start! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's come flying in. Rashford! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Herrera! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Schneiderlin with the ball through. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Rashford has scored in 2 matches running. Marcelo goes long and forward. Rashford. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Benzema. Juan Mata with a good steal, well played. Oh, they could break here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Marcos Rojo battles to win it back. Into the channel. He slid it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Can he find a finish now? Shapes the shoots. Tremendous from Martial! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Pepe. Rashford, he's away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, there was plenty on that.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Aim forward. Now it's Schneiderlin. Pepe can hoist it clear. That's a throw. Martial. Great strike! He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Looks like a good ball through. It's the through ball. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a goal! And already they're looking looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
We hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
And we're underway again. Rooney tries a long pass towards the front. Chance! Can he find a finish now? Keeper always had the measure of that.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shot at goal! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Isco pushes it out wide. Modric. Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rooney. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Keylor Navas trying to get there. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Isco floats one over. Done very well to intervene. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pepe. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rashford, and he's on his way! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Schneiderlin charges in. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Schneiderlin, can he get through? It's Schneiderlin! Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rashford, chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. James Rodriguez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martial passes it through. He's had a go! And that's past the post. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Modric, Rooney pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Oh, he's broken through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Brought out the best in the keeper. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Modric. James. Smalling battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kovacic. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gross! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that's it. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.